Why? You people are leaving the class. Some of the people are leaving the class. Enter your register numbers. Only these people will get it. Whoever left will not get the attendance. That's it. So even whenever you are joining, whenever you are going, everything will be recorded here. Right. Good morning. Nayana,
Yes, sir.
have you done the homework whatever I have given?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you tell me the final diagram, how you got it? What is the root node and left what values you are having, right side what values you are having?
First root node 2.505, sir.
Hmm.
Left to 1.0, sir.
Left
1.0, sir.
wrong. Savita,
Yes, sir.
tell me the final tree.
Encode,
Huh?
encode, decode,
Huh?
encode, decode answer ಇಲ್ಲ sir.
Encode decode ಅಲ್ಲ tree ಹೇಳಮ್ಮ. What is the root node? What is the left node? What is the right node? First.
0.1, 0.2, that is 0.3 add ಮಾಡಿ.
Root node value how much?
0.3.
0.6.
3.
Very good. Final tree. Half-man tree, final tree. Winning. Winnie. Srinidhi. Rakesh. Now whoever not responding,
Yes,
I'll
sir.
mark option. That's it.
Yes, sir.
Rakesh.
Yes, sir.
Tell me the root node, sir. What you got? What have give the homework for that root node? How much you got it?
Sir, for root node 2.05, sir.
Yes, sir. Left side.
And the left child node will 1.0, sir. And
Right side.
right 1.05. Left 1.0, right 1.05.
Wrong. Murali Krishna.
Sir. Sir, now I'm doing, sir. Yesterday I forgot. Now I'm doing, sir. 5 minutes, sir. I'll tell. 5 minutes, sir.
5 minutes. Take one more year. Priyanka. Absent Priyanka. Chaitra.
Yes, sir.
Tell me the final answer, tree, madam.
Root node I got 2.05.
Yes, madam. Root node is correct. Next, left hand side.
Left hand side 1.0 and right hand side 1.05.
Wrong. Maithili.
Sir. Hello.
Tell me, madam.
Sir, root node 2.05.
Listen, other
and
people.
left 0.
You continue,
Left 0.9.
Yes, madam.
Right 1.15.
Right, madam. Well, that is called correct node. What she is telling answer. So other people's what you told is wrong. Next, left hand side 0.9, left root, right node?
0.4, 0.5, sir.
Yes, madam. For
And
1.15
then
left
for
hand side.
1.15, left hand side 0.5, right
Yes.
side 0.65.
Yes, very good. Next, 0.65
Then for
left hand side.
0.65,
Hmm.
left 0.3, right 0.35.
0.3
For
left hand side.
0.3, 0.1 and right side 0.2, sir.
Yeah. So some of the people at least working, for that I am happy. Some of the people just you are attending the class, you are not solving problems properly. That is the problem. So some of the people they have communicated yesterday, sir, this is where we have stuck it. Please let me know that. So that is the reason they have solved it correctly. Maithili, one is left in no last.
Yes, sir.
That is one is not there. I have by mistake have written it.
Okay, sir.
So 11100 That's it. So you will be getting the answer is different. And Arjun is there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So if you remove last character, you will get it correct answer.
Yes, sir. D
What is
hyphen
the
C.
decode you will get?
D hyphen C.
Huh?
D hyphen C.
B hyphen C.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
Very good. So see, some of the people are showing interest and they have solved it. So even everybody has to solve it. No, otherwise I'll do different. That's all. I'll put it into the this one Google Classroom, and you have to upload it. Then based on that, I'll give the marks 10 marks. That's it. So many people not trying only. So they're not responding only. Right. So now, is it visible now?
No, sir.
Visible?
No, sir.
Huh?
Not clearly, sir.
Second sheet?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Third sheet?
Yes, sir.
Last one?
Yes, sir.
What, Arjun, what you got same or different? Arjun, Maithili,
Yes, sir. I got same,
Same
sir.
answer, sir.
Maithili, what you got?
Same, sir. D
Same only.
underscore C.
Because you people have interacted with the teacher and you have solved it. So somewhere they went wrong and you people have rectified it, right, sir? So now maybe while scanning it might went wrong. At least you can be able to see the values.
Sir, shall I save the screen? Like I have that.
Now, can you able to see my values here? What I have shown the displaying here?
It's blurry, sir.
Bit blurring, no? So I'll
Yes, sir.
WhatsApp it this one once again, scan it and send it because morning I solved it because of some people asked it yesterday. So Arjun and Maithili have done it correctly. Yesterday only night only I have checked it. So once again I have solved it. So bit blur is there, but I'll tell it the answers. Other people rectify it and solve it once again. What I have told is whatever the probabilities and whatever the characters are there, you first sort it out. And 0.1, 0.2, if you are adding 0.3, you will be getting. So that is what I'm adding, and remaining values you copy it as it is again. So B, E, A, E. So here 0.3, 0.35, 0.4, 0.5, 0.5 is there. Next, what you have to do is these two should be added 0.65. I have written it one more step extra. So 0.65 and the left hand side 0.3 is there, 0.35 is there. At any level, if you take this value should be less than the right hand side. So always should be ascending order any level. That is what the binary search tree you will be getting. Next is the remaining values copied. Now you got it 65, 0.4, 0.5, 0.5. So you make it the upper value should be ascending order. That means what? 0.4 first, 0.5 next, 0.5 next, 0.65 is next. So yesterday what I told is before writing this step itself, I told it and wrote it the last. This step directly I wrote it. But in examination, if you have confusion, you write it, no problem. Add it, write it, then make it sorting order also. That is also possible. So once you do this, what will happen? Now again, leftmost 0.4, 0.9 is there. Again, add it here. Now 0.9, this one 0.5 is there, 0.65 is there. Now again make the ascending order for that. So 0.5, 0.65, 0.9. Now what you have to do is these two should be added, 65 and 0.5. So 1.11 you will get it. So sorry, the 1.15 you will get like right hand side, and 0.9 is left hand side. So this one. So finally I wrote it final step here. So this one will be coming left hand side, this two will be coming to the right hand side. So now you take, students listen here. So 0.9 is there, less than 1.15. So next 0.4 less than or equal to 0.5. So 0.5, 0.65 is there. Next one more level if you go here, 0.3 is there, 0.35 is there. One more level if you go here, 0.1 and 0.2 is there. So any level if you take any level, so this is called 2.1 is nothing but according to the data structures, you will take first level, this is called the second level, this is called the third level, this is called fourth level, this is called 5 level. So 5 levels are there. So any level you take, that level should be always should be equal number at least next. It should be ascending order, you can say, that's all. So when you have equal numbers, don't worry. And when you are taking the equal numbers, again you should take alphabetical order. So A, write it first, don't write C here, and write it A. So then only your answer will come correctly, because when you are writing programming, when you are putting into the loop, so it will be working first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here also same thing, A, B, C, D, E will be working. So that is the reason first character will be taken, because A ASCII value is less and C ASCII value is more. So that is the reason first one will be considered A only. So this is more the diagram. I hope Arjun, Maithili have checked it, because they have sent it yesterday night. So they have done it. Other people, how many of them got now correct answer this? How many of them got?
I got some.
Who? Except Arjun and Maithili. Pavan, now you are telling. When I asked you, told 5 minutes required. Huh?
Not me, sir. Not Murali.
Okay, Pavan, you got it. Anybody else? Gangubai? Huh?
Manjuna,
Goya?
I got, sir.
Do you got it? Right. No problem. You try it out. I've shown now you might have got the idea. So you solve it. Later I will send it through WhatsApp, this answer solutions. So somebody they have done it correct answers on this one. Now I'll tell you one problem and solve it and tell me the answer tomorrow. So today date is 20/10/2020. So here is, based on this only you will be getting the case study question. Solve the or find minimum cost spanning tree MST, minimum cost spanning tree. Otherwise you can write it minimum cost spanning tree. For the following. Right. Find minimum spanning tree, minimum cost spanning tree for the following diagram. for the following graph. Find minimum cost spanning tree for the following graph. Now, I'll not take much time for this, just 2 minutes. Based on this one only, case study question will be there for the second test. So now, Arjun, so I'll ask directly Arjun only.
Yeah, sir.
Suppose if they ask you to solve like this, what problem you will be, what technique you will be using?
Sir, prims.
Okay. Somebody says only problem is this much. Just I'm writing. That's all. Whatever he told.
Sir,
So he told
sir, I
prims.
can use like
Huh?
Kruskals also. I can use minimum spanning. Like,
Prims or Kruskals.
yeah, sir.
Anybody else? Anybody? Any other method? Any other method?
So greedy techniques.
Greedy is under greedy technique only Prims Kruskals.
Prims. Yeah, sir.
One more.
Dijkstra,
One
sir.
more.
Dijkstra.
Huh?
Dijkstra.
Yes. Dijkstra's. Correct now. So all three problems you have to solve it. In examination, you have option any one can be done. But now what I'm telling is the same problem you do it all three methods and write the solutions. What you will be getting the answer. Then I'll tell you the what case study questions will be given, what case study question I'll be asking, and what you're supposed to write it. Everybody has to solve it this one. Tomorrow you have to show it. So then only we can discuss the case study question. Without solving this, we cannot discuss the case study question. Okay? Others, is it clear? Huh?
Sir, B to C.
So the value
B to
is for
C,
B
right?
to C.
One second.
C to D.
B to C, 4, C to D, 5. That's what you have to, you should be careful. You should ask if some values are missing. Right now, copied all of you. So if this spelling is if you Dijkstras, Dijkstras. Dijkstras. Okay. So examination, if they ask you to write any one method, you write it. Now what I am telling is you solve this problem for all the three techniques and tell me finally what answer you will be getting. Then I'll tell you what case study questions we have to write it. So shall I move to next one now? Hello. You have to say. So second unit, third unit, second chapter got over, and now we'll come back to the first part of the third unit. So first part of the third unit is nothing but, I'll move to the right. So now we have to discuss a decrease and conquer. Decrease and conquer. What is decrease? What is decrease? You have some value 10. I want to decrease 1. What is the final answer next? Tell me. 9. So if I am subtracting one value, you will be getting 9. So you have the bigger number 100. I want to subtract 1. So you will be getting the 99. So decrease. So you will be decreasing by some values. So that is what the decrease and conquer is nothing but what? You will be taking some of the part in that and you will be solving the problem. You will be solving the problem, entire problem based on that. So for example, decrease is nothing but what? You have 100 numbers, you take one number that is one number is decreased. Based on that, you will be solving the remaining problems. That is what the decrease by conquer. Now here is one laboratory program I will discuss today. So already one problem we have done it, insertion sort. How we have done it already. So for laboratory purpose, and first problem is that one only. Once again, I'll discuss that one. And the next problem is nothing but DFS and BFS. One is called the BFS, another one is called the DFS. So first problem is called actually insertion sort. Insertion sort I'll tell you next class. Because of the laboratory, we need to conduct one lab test. That is next week I'm conducting lab test, and today we'll do the two programs. One is called DFS, another one is called the Kruskals algorithm. We have done it, I hope. Kruskals, Dijkstra's also we have done it. We'll see that one. How many problems possible, we'll do it today. Then we'll solve the remaining problems. Anyway, DFS I'll tell it today first, then we'll go for the BFS. So greedy techniques, what we have done is we found the minimum cost spanning tree for the given problem. That is nothing but what? You have drawn the spanning tree. So now, for example, you are having one diagram, for example, like this: A, B, C, D. So suppose if you are having like this, you are having like this. So without cost, solving the problems, drawing the spanning tree is nothing but the decrease and conquer. That is nothing but the BFS and DFS. With cost, greedy techniques, that is called Prim's, Kruskals and Dijkstra's algorithm. That is what you have to remember. Viva questions also they will be asking the same thing. That is called what are all the problems will be coming under to draw the spanning tree with cost. So can you give me the examples without cost to draw the spanning tree examples? So that is called the BFS DFS. With cost to draw the spanning tree is nothing but Prim's, Kruskals and Dijkstra's. That is what you have to remember in the Viva questions. So with cost is nothing but Prim's, Kruskals, Dijkstra's. Without cost to draw the spanning tree, that is nothing but the BFS and DFS. So you know how to write the cost of the spanning, cost of the matrix for this and cost of the matrix for that. So there you are writing minimum cost spanning tree. Where you don't have the link, you will be writing 9999. But here in this case, where you don't have the link, you will be writing 0 and 1. So where without cost you are writing zeros and ones. Where you are writing with cost, so infinity you have to write it there. Otherwise, if you write 0, you have to write in your code is nothing but differently. That's it. Okay. So now, Arjun.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So, can I say this is called spanning tree? One spanning tree. Can I say this is called spanning tree?
Yes, sir. But it is not having loop, sir.
No. Is a spanning tree?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
What is the spanning tree definition? Spanning tree is also a tree which we should not have any cycles.
Yes, sir.
So you don't have any cycles. This is
Yes,
one.
sir.
So I'll write one more diagram, one more spanning tree: B, A, B, C. Is it right? This is a spanning tree.
Yes, sir.
Yes, that is also spanning tree. So somebody will write one more way. So somebody will write it something like this: D, C, B, A. Somebody will write. These are the spanning tree.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So I can write like this also: A to B, B to C, and C to D. Is a spanning tree?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So how many spanning trees we can draw like this?
N number.
N numbers we can draw the spanning trees. So there is no limit for this. If I ask you to write, you will be writing one way, I will be writing one way, or here some X will be writing one way, Y will be writing another way. So there is no common diagram to draw this spanning tree. To overcome this, these two persons, what is this? One is called BFS, another one is called the DFS. These two persons, they have written one diagram to follow some certain rules and regulations. So that is the reason breadth first search and depth first search. So depth first search, you might have learned it already in data structures. These two programs you have done, I hope. But here once again we'll be doing that is called the BFS and DFS. Now put the heading called DFS. DFS will be working based on stack. BFS will be working queue. So D is nothing but stack, that is nothing but the recursion. That is nothing but the recursion. This is nothing but the queue, this is nothing but the array. So these two are the definite differences now. And when I'm solving BFS and DFS, you'll be getting another two differences also. I'll tell you that also. So they will ask you to write what is the difference between BFS and DFS also. So that you have to write it. Now DFS I will be solving. DFS is nothing but using the stack, that is nothing but the recursion. Now I want to solve the problem. So write it. Draw the spanning tree.
Sir, shadow commit.
Ayo. I'll use one more sheet. Wait. Right. Draw the spanning tree. Draw the spanning tree for the following using DFS. Then I will solve BFS. Actually, first insertion sort, next BFS, next DFS. But I will say first DFS. Why means this is one laboratory program is there, and we'll finish if possible today. So DFS diagram. Now write the diagram. A, B, C, D, E. Simple diagram I will take, then the complicated one I will take. Copied. Learn it today only BFS properly. So I hope many people they will learn Prims, Krushkas, Digistras properly. The similarly you learn it here also. 20 marks it will be there in your hand. You have I'll tell you insertions are BFS, DFS, topological sorting, Prims, Krushkas, Digistras, off and code. 8 problems are there. You will be having the 20 marks. So in that you have majority laboratory programs. That is called DFS, topological sorting, Prims, Krushkas, Digistras. So without laboratory programs, you have the problems called BFS and Hoffman code. Only these two problems without laboratory programs. Remaining all are laboratory programs only. You have to learn it for laboratory purpose. Once you learn properly for laboratory purpose, So theory also, half of the problems will be solved. Not half, 90% of the problems will be solved. Only algorithms, you have to write it with respect to algorithms, with respect to particular problem. That's it. Right. Now shall I write it? Shall I solve the problem? Right, sir. So now, listen here. So I'll start with start noding is A. So if they are not giving in the examination, you have to start assume that the first node will be the starting node. So that node you have to draw the spanning tree. So that is what you have to do it. So just listen here 2 minutes, then you copy it. So you have the diagram starting with node A. So I will be writing A. Write it as it is first B, C, D, E. Chat. This is the problem here. I'll rewrite once again. A, B, C, D, E. Right as it is. Written. Now what I told is starting node A. So you have, just for understanding purpose, I'll write it here, the matrix also, way of working program. So that we'll discuss afternoon. So A to A is 0, A to B 1, A to C 1, A to D 1, A to E 0. So B to A, B to B, B to C, B to D, B to E. Next is C. C to A, C to B, C to C, C to D, C to E. Next D to A, D to B, D to C, D to D, D to E. Next E. E to A 0, E to B 1, E to C 1, E to D 1, E to E 0. Okay, now I'll come back to this diagram later, the cost matrix. Now come back to the diagram. So easy way I'll tell you, the way of working I'll tell you later. Okay, after solving this problem. So A to B in your diagram, where it is connected? First one, B is connected, C is connected, D is connected. Now which one will be the according to the alphabetical first? B, C, D is there. Nishan.
A to B, sir.
Huh?
Sir, B.
B. So right connect to the A to B. So it is working based on the stack. Now put it here. A is in stack. Now which one you have visited? Recursion is nothing but what? A recursion is a function. We can call the function itself. Now once you reach B, you have to start with B now. So B, you have the link between A is there, C is there, E is there. Your A already you have started, visited that one. What is the remaining node? C and E is there. According to alphabet, which is the first one?
C.
Huh?
C.
C. Right. Draw the C and B put into the stack. Next. Where you have to start now?
From C, sir.
C. So C, what are the nodes it is connected adjacency?
Sir, A, B, D, E.
A, B, D, E all. So A is already visited, B is already visited, C to C is not possible, remaining is D and E. So according to the alphabets, which one will be coming first?
Sir, D.
D. Write it D. Then put it into the stack C. Next. From D.
D to E.
D to Only one node is available, that is nothing but the D. So now connect it to this. Now, do you have any nodes from E?
Sir, no, sir.
No. So now what you have to do is, so you cannot start with the E. So now come back to D. Do you have any nodes, unvisited nodes in your list?
Sir, A.
A is there. Suppose if I draw this, what will happen?
Sir, it forms cyclic.
It will get the cycle. So that is not possible. Pop out D first. Next, what is the next one? C should be pop out first now. When you are popping out C, you check the adjacency list in your diagram what all it is connected. So A is connected, B is connected, D is connected, E is connected. But if I draw C to A, you will get cycle. B is already visited, connected already. D also visited, connected. So if if I draw, what will happen? You will get the cycle. That is also not possible. Pop out. Now B, pop out now. So when you are popping out, what will happen? B value, when you are popping out B, so you check the remaining nodes. So remaining nodes you are having A is there, so already connected. E, if I draw, you will get the cycle. Next, last you will be pop out A. So when you are popping out A, you don't have any other nodes, it will be connected. So that is what one way. Now, with respect to diagram, listen, this is simple diagram only, no need to feel any bad. So here is no need to struggle also. Recursion is nothing but what? You are calling the function itself. So once you reach to A, so from there you will be calling the function again, same function, B. So from B, you are calling the same way, C. So from C, you are calling the same. Now you come to the diagram, first row where you have first A, this is called A, this is called B, this is called C, this is called D, this is called E. When you have this, A, where you have one now? Nishant.
Sir?
This is A, B, C, D, E. Correct now?
Yes, sir.
So now where you have one? First B. So that is the reason A to B have drawn. Now come back to B. B to A. A is already visited. Now B. So now what is the remaining? Where you have one? C. Correct now? So that's what C have drawn it now. Now stop there. Come back to C now. So once you see there, A is over, B is over, C to C not possible. It come to the D. So this is stop it here now. Now come back to the D. So D, you have D to A already visited, D to B over, D to C over, D to D over, D to E. And now stop it E and come back to this one and going back. That is what the with respect to programming will be working. That's what I will be telling in the afternoon. Now this diagram is nothing but this one. Copy it now every step. So you have to write it here. Pop D, pop C, pop B, this is called pop A. So every step you have to write it pop B, pop D, pop C, pop D, B, pop A. So that is what you have to write it in the examination. This is what the solution. They will not give such simple problem. They will not give the such simple problem. Copy it now. I'll tell you one complicated, then I'll give one homework. Copy it. The solution, this one, that's it. Solution, this diagram, this is called the spanning tree, this is called the stack diagram. This both you have to write it in the examination, then algorithm you have to write it. Right. Now I'll tell you one more problem.
So,
Yeah.
sir, could you explain once again, sir?
This problem.
Yes, sir, yes.
I'll draw one more problem now. I'll tell you. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. I'll draw one more problem. I'll tell you from the beginning again. Okay. Right. Now copy one more diagram. A, B, C, D. Write this diagram. Draw the spanning tree using DFS. Draw the spanning tree using DFS. Right. Who has asked to explain once again? Vinina? Who told? Who asked? Guriana?
Sir, Spurti.
Spurti, na? Yes, Spurti. Right, madam. Now you have to you only tell it the answers now. So you have the diagram A, B, C, D. You have E, you have F, and G. Examination original diagram how it is there, you write the same way. So that spanning tree also they will be giving like this. They will not take much time to give the marks. If you redirect it or rechange the diagram, then only you are allowing to see inside your program. Right. Now what I told you is if they are not giving starting node is called A. I'll tell starting node is A only. Then we'll solve starting node also, different nodes also is possible. Now from A, Spurti, Spurti, Spurti.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you only asked no.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now,
Yes,
what are the nodes
sir.
from A? Is it is connected?
B, C, and D, sir.
B, C, and D. So, which node, according to alphabetical, which node will come first?
B, sir.
B. So now connect it to A to B. Now that put it to the stack. Now this problem will say clear answer for this. A is stored now. Now recently visited node is which one now? Tell me a bit fast, time up.
B, sir.
B. So you have to start with B now. So B, what are the nodes? You have the link. You have node 3 nodes. One is called C, one is called E, one is called F. Which node should visit first now?
C.
C. Write it C. Now from C you have to start again calling the function. From C, what are the nodes you connected? A is there, D is there, G is there, but A already visited. Now what is the remaining nodes? G and D. D. So which node you have to visit now according to the alphabetical? G or D?
D.
Huh?
D, sir.
D. So now write it to connect it to D and that put into the stack. Now recently visited node is not.
write B also, no, sir.
Huh?
Sir, we should write B also, no, sir.
Stack B.
That
B you didn't wrote, sir.
Sir,
In
in
stack.
stack.
I'm not getting. Can you repeat?
Sir,
Sir, in
after
stack, you
A,
should write A, B, C.
A, B, C.
You should write, you wrote A, C, D. You left B, sir, in stack.
Stack.
Stack, sir. In stack.
Yeah,
Okay,
sir.
okay, okay, okay. A written, B, sorry. This is called C, this is called D. Okay? Is it right now? Now Spurti, where you have left first? Last node?
So it was D.
D. So now D, what are the nodes connected? A is connected, G is connected. But A, if you draw, you will get the cycle already visited A. Now what is the remaining node?
G, sir.
G. Right. Now from G, that you put it into the stack. So from G to C is there, G to F is there. Which one you can visit?
F, sir.
F. That put into the stack. Next. From F, you have B
We
and you
can
have E.
connect to E,
If I
sir.
draw B, what will happen? Already B is visited and you will get cycles also. Next.
So we have to connect to E.
That's it. You have to connect with E and put it that E also in this one. Do you have any unvisited nodes now? No. Pop out. This one pop out. Do you have any other possibilities? Check it out. Then come back to F, pop out. Then come back to C, pop out. Come back to D, pop out. Come back to C, pop out. Come back to B, pop out. Come back to A, pop out. You don't have any possibilities. Now Spurti only. Please the same diagram. Do you have any doubt, other people, and Spurti also? To draw this?
No, sir.
Right. Now, Spurti, please tell me fast this answer. A, B, E, F, same diagram, I'll write it. Only small changes. D, G. Starting node is A, yeah. Spurti.
Yes, sir.
Tell me A to?
So A to B.
A to B. Next.
Next is B to C.
B to C. I'll write it stack also down here.
Okay,
A
sir.
is written, B is written, C. From C. Tell me fast.
From C to D, sir.
C to D. Right. Next.
Next is D to. No, sir. No. Wait.
D.
So
Where
next is
last
D
node
to
is there?
G.
D to
G.
D to G. Put it to this one. Next. From G.
From
You have
G.
B. Draw
F,
that one,
sir.
you will get the cycle. So now not possible. Correct now?
Yes, sir.
So now you have to pop out this first G. Others also see it, listen carefully. Next, D is there. Do you have any other possibilities? No. Pop out. Next to C, pop out. Do you have any possibilities? From C, no. Pop out. Next, when you are coming to B, what will happen? Can you connect it to other nodes where you don't have cycles? E is there, F is there. Which one you can connect it?
E, sir.
E. B to E, write it and stack. You have to write like this only. Actually, C will be overwritten to E. Next, from E. From E. Tell me fast.
So F.
Spurti. F.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So write it F here. Next, do you have any from F? You have only B. If I draw that one, what will happen? That is visited and you will get the cycles. Any other possibilities? No. So now
No, sir.
F and E and B and A. All these things pop out one by one. You don't have any possibilities. This is what one more if you have with a better big diagram. Pop, 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 pop. So this is what the way of writing the DFS diagram. Now tell me, anybody is having doubt? I'll tell you, because I took one small problem first and I've written the spanning tree, and this is nothing but the problem 3. So 3 problems I have solved today, and if you have any problems, please let me know. Guriya, any problems?
No, sir.
Okay. Right. Now, so move to next page. This one you don't have time. You have to solve it today afternoon only. So afternoon you have to say the answer, write it, apply DFS. This is one problem. And second problem. A, B, C, D. So you solve these 2 problems. In examination, if they give any problem, you can be able to solve it.
Sir, in H and I, is it connected or not?
Yes, yes, connected. H to I is connected. I've written line, no. H to I is connected. You give some gap and write it. That is connected. That is, I don't have space. That is the reason I've written it. Okay. So you solve it today itself. When you are coming for the laboratory, I'll tell you just 6-line code for this problem. Other than input and output. Other than input and output, probably you'll get 5 to 6 lines of the code. That's it. You can finish today only this program. Okay. So I'll stop today's theory class. We'll meet today afternoon. So lab test will be next Tuesday. I'll tell you today afternoon what are all the lab programs will be there for lab test 1. So you can copy it. By the time I'll take the attendance. Answer your attendance to 1. Answer attendance 1. Continue the numbers. Answer your attendance 3.
Present, sir.
4.
Yes, sir.
5.
Present, sir.
6.
Yes, sir.
1 and 2 absent. Huh? Okay. 8.
Sir, 7.
8 present, sir.
Sir, 1 present.
What you are doing, madam?
6
How many
present,
times
sir.
I called
Sir, I
1, 1, 1,
told.
1? Huh?
Sir, I told.
Where? Oh. So you told, I didn't listen, huh?
Sir, I
Right.
said present.
Right, madam.
8 present, sir.
9.
9 present, sir.
10.
10 present, sir.
11.
11 present, sir.
12.
Present, sir.
13. 13. 14,
Present, sir. 14 present.
15,
16 present, sir.
17,
present, sir.
18, 18,
18 present, sir.
19, 20,
Present,
21,
sir.
22, 23, 24,
23 present, sir.
25,
24 yes, sir.
24,
25 present, sir.
26.
24 yes, sir.
Hey, you make it unmute, be ready when before 2-3 numbers only you have to make it unmute. So after calling after half an hour you cannot respond. 26, 26, Manisha absent. 27,
Yes, sir.
28,
Present, sir.
29,
Yes, sir.
30,
Sir.
31, TDC is 2,
Present, sir.
3,
3 present, sir.
4,
Present, sir.
5,
Present, sir.
6,
6 present, sir.
7, 8,
Yes, sir.
9,
Present, sir.
10.
Sir, 7 present, sir.
You will sleep some more time, madam. Don't worry. Be happy.
Sir, ಇಲ್ಲ
9.
ಸರ್ ನಾನು ನಿಮ್ಮ ವಾಯ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳ್ತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
Oh, there. That's what you sleep some more time. No problem. So anyway, it's cold. No, you can sleep nicely. No problem. 10,
Present, sir.
11,
Yes, sir.
12,
Present, sir.
13,
Present, sir.
14,
Yes, sir.
16.
Present, sir.
Shruti,
Present, sir.
17,
Yes, sir.
18,
Present, sir.
19,
Sir.
20, 21,
Present, sir.
22,
Present, sir.
23. Right.
Sir, 20,
Ah.
sir.
Right.
Disconnected.
Given. Absent is Srinidhi,
Sir, it told me.
Manisha.
Sir, I told Srinidhi. Present, sir. Sir, I
Srinidhi.
told
When?
Sir, today, sir.
Srinidhi. What is the number?
1TD 19 MCA 19.
Right. So register number B by series, register number 2. That's all. Right. We'll meet today afternoon at 1:40.
Sir, once questions, display questions.
Question display ಮಾಡಬೇಕಪ್ಪ. ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿಲ್ವಾ? ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. One second, I'll stop the record, then you can copy, no problem.